Greetings, folks. AnIolairGhorm here with a very short replay in my Tier 10 German battleship, the Großer Kurfürst. We are in a domination battle on Hotspot, and each team brings 5 battleships, 5 cruisers, and 2 destroyers to the match. My ship build is pretty typical for a German battleship. I definitely like having the secondaries. I think they can be very effective in random battles. But I also like to have maximum concealment because that gives me the best flexibility in being able to approach objectives while under concealment for as long as possible. And so I take kind of a hybrid approach here, and as a trade-off, I decline taking Superintendent and Expert Marksman, although turret traverse on German battleships generally is pretty good. Kurfürst is a little worse, but I find that I'm not desperate to have it, so I give up the Expert Marksman skill as well to get better concealment. Now, there's a couple of reasons I wanted to cover this replay. One is, right now it kind of feels like a boon time for battleships, especially at mid and higher tiers. Because of the event going on with the US cruisers, there are a lot of cruisers in battles nowadays. Now, as a result, because there are so many cruisers, especially at higher tiers, there's also a lot of radar. So I'm finding there are fewer destroyers in battles, especially at higher tiers as of late. And destroyers obviously are kind of the bane of battleships with their torpedo runs. And so now it feels like a good time to be playing battleships. The second reason I'm playing a battleship, and I wanted to highlight this game, is I am looking forward to getting the unique upgrades available to the Tier 10 ships. Now, for the Großer Kurfürst, there are some trade-offs to be made. Now, as far as benefits, you will get a 15% improvement in the main battery reload time, which is better than what the slot 6 upgrade for the main battery offers today, which is what I currently have on the ship. And the other benefit is that it gets a 10% improvement in the secondary battery reload time. So again, if you are running a secondary build on your Kurfürst, as I am, that can have some value if you are regularly in close quarters with other ships, especially cruisers and destroyers. The downsides of this unique upgrade are that, one, the firing range has been shortened by 8%. And so that means that this battleship will now have a firing range of only about 19 kilometers. And the Großer Kurfürst, even before this reduction, already has among the shortest, if not the shortest, main battery firing range of Tier 10 battleships in the game today. Now, it's yet to be seen, at least for myself, how severe that problem will be. My general opinion is that if you're in a Großer Kurfürst and you feel that you need 20-kilometer firing range, you're probably playing the battleship wrong anyway, because this battleship, more than any other in the game, is intended to be in close and you know, basically is a in close wrecking crew. It's sort of the classic dreadnought style, as I'm kind of doing here on this poor Des Moines here on my starboard side. So I think that giving up the range doesn't feel like it's going to be really bad, but until I actually get the upgrade and start playing with it, I'll hold, you know, sort of final judgment at that point. The other downside to this unique upgrade for the Großer Kurfürst is that the turret traverse is slowed by 7%. Now, that frankly is half as bad as the normal slot 6 upgrade, because the slot 6 main battery upgrade for the Großer Kurfürst, frankly for all Tier 9 and Tier 10 ships, reduces turret traverse by 13%. So to have the turret traverse reduced by 7% is not quite as bad. And we'll kind of get a taste for what the turret traverse feels like without Expert Marksman and with this the main battery reload here. It is getting a little sluggish trying to get my guns swung over to my port side to work on this other Des Moines. So my initial sense is that I will want to get the upgrade or use the upgrade for the Großer Kurfürst. I know that there has been generally sort of mixed reviews by various community contributors about the Großer Kurfürst upgrade. It has not been as well received as other upgrades for other ships like the Hindenburg, but I think that for me and the way that I play this ship, I think I'll be okay with it. So, coming back to the game here, obviously based on the length of the video, is very short. The opposing team has not taken any caps. They've lost 5 ships so far. I'm working on finishing off this other Des Moines. When this Des Moines goes down, the game will end. My objective here in this battle had been to basically deny the flank at sea, and since they had committed a lot of battleships to this flank and never pushed in, and they could have, we were able to finish off the team very quickly and win the match, or at least finish off the game very quickly and win the match in very short order. So I hope you found this video interesting and my commentary useful for you. Please leave your comments below. I hope to see you out there, and happy sailing.